that's loud. This is really bad lighting. Does this help? Oh, no, that does not help. Hello and welcome to Disney Father-Daughter Trip Part 9, 10. I was looking at I am. 9 or 10. 2024. It's finally here. Life, yeah. So, we are getting ready to head out. I drove to a very small little airport in Springfield. About 2 hours north of me, which it's got like 10 gates. It's a little baby. But it was significantly cheaper than any of the other airports near me. So, I stopped at Buc-ee's and got some snacks for the fact that we arrived very late tonight. And then I forgot tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day when I was packing. So, a green St. Patrick's Day hair tag, scrunchie from Buc-ee's, and at least it's green. And then I got some gummy bears and some beef jerky because, weather permitting, we should arrive in Orlando at like 8:40, 8:28 something is when our flight is supposed to land. And we're taking a Lyft because we're not, it could be 20 minutes, it could be like 2 hours because you just never know with mirrors. So, we're going to get a Lyft and then we're going to get to the hotel. But we said we don't want to eat that heavy that late. But we're going to want a snack after we probably eat in Dallas. So, I've got 3 hours, well, 2.5, 3, until my flight boards and leaves. My dad's at his airport, ready to go. Also 3 hours early because runs in the family, apparently. I will check in maybe in Dallas, maybe in the airport. Maybe you won't see me again until we get to Orlando. Who knows? Just depends on how the rest of travel day goes. So, here we go. Hi. If you are wondering, Margaret, where are you? That's not Disney. It's not. It is somewhere in Missouri. Yeah. So, tried to leave Springfield like 9 times. We eventually got canceled after about 8 delays over the course of like 5 or 6 hours. So, couldn't find a single flight on American within 3 hours of me. So, no XNA, nothing out of Springfield, nothing out of Kansas City, nothing out of Joplin, nothing out of Tulsa. Spring break crowds. So, till at least Tuesday. And I'm like, I'm not traveling on a Tuesday. I'm losing like 3 days in Disney. That is just a no. So, decided best course of action, until it's been a long day, was Southwest out of Kansas City, 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's a non-stop flight, so I'll save some time. So, instead of getting there at 8:30 tonight, I will get there at 9:30-ish tomorrow morning. So I'll lose 12 hours and a night of sleep in a comfy Disney bed. So now I am driving the 3 hours from Springfield, Missouri to Kansas City, Missouri to stay the night, like 3 hours, at a hotel and get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and try it again. But my dad is clearly, if you don't want to listen to this, I'm going to say fast forward to whatever time I put down here or there. I don't know. So my dad made it from El Paso to Dallas and was stuck in Dallas when the weather hit. And his flight, which is the one I'm supposed to be on right now, was about an hour, not even an hour, about an hour, little give or take, delayed. But he's going to make it. And he said that there's like 40 people in the flight. So either people really missed their connections or that many people were stranded somewhere else. So now I am driving myself on not the interstate, on a back road in Missouri to Kansas City to try this again tomorrow. Trip things can come in threes. So this is it. We're done. It's all going to be good from here on out. Thursday, 2:45, 20 minutes before the end of school, tornado warning. We had to take 10 kids sprinting down the hall into our safe spot. It was fine. It was just very windy, very haily, but Everybody was safe. Nothing happened. We're fine. But still, very stressful. 20 minutes before the end of the day. And then button gate. So I ordered buttons for our father-daughter trip that we've done last, 7, 8 trips. We've done buttons. Same button lady that has made the last 7. Ordered it with plenty of time, 3 weeks. She shipped it March 1st. Was supposed to be delivered to me in Arkansas on the 2nd or the 3rd of March. As of March 3rd, it's lost. Somewhere in Florida. They have no idea where it is. Talk to the post office. They have no idea where it is. So when I get back from this craziness, I get to file a claim with the post office on a mystery package that is missing. So I emailed the lady and I was like, hey, this is what happened. Can I order them again and just ship them to my resort? She said, yes. She remade them. She shipped them. I got the confirmation. It said we'll be there Saturday by 9 p.m. Because I was supposed to be there Saturday by 9. I didn't work. So I was like, great. So this morning when I woke up and I was like, off I go, get ready for Disney. I checked the status of it. Unable to deliver while the business is closed. Where were they trying to deliver to? There's somebody always at the front desk, and since when is the post office delivering at 2:30 in the morning? So it said we will attempt on the next business day. So hopefully by Monday we have buttons. It's been a rough start already, but is that rain? No, it's not. But I will hopefully be in Disney by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, 9:30, and hopefully in EPCOT by noon and on Guardians. And hopefully we'll make our space 220 reservation. That is, and I think 220. So, wish me luck. My plan is to just go straight to the hotel. According to my Waze, I will get there in roughly 2 hours. Going to take a shower. And I guess it's a good thing I packed an extra shirt, because I even said, well, what if it rains or I need to change my shirt? So I will. Unless I wash this one in the sink, which I don't know if I have that much energy. Hey, it's Amazon Prime truck. Maybe they'll take me to Disney. I did contemplate driving my car to Disney. But honestly, it probably would have been cheaper. But that's a long way to drive by myself. But it's this close to just jumping in my car and going. And I would have even made the 8 o'clock flight tonight, because that was the original one I booked. But it took the Springfield, Missouri airport people 2.5 hours to get our bags off of the plane that never moved from the same spot at 1 o'clock the afternoon. We don't know. I asked the same lady 3 times. She said, I don't know. I asked somebody else. They didn't know. And everybody around me asked different people. And they were like, oh no, we'll let them know. And there was no. So, and I still had to pay for parking. And I never left. But the sun is pretty. It's starting to look nice. And silver lining, I was able to find an option. I had to pay Business Select. It was very pricey, but I needed that option of if I needed to cancel for whatever reason, in case my flight made it out on time, I would have an option. And I know I was going to have to probably change the 8 o'clock flight, so I paid for it. And I wanted an A boarding group. So it is what it is. Maxed out my credit card. They were like, ma'am, you need to stop. And it's not my fault. Sorry. But now I need to wait 8 to 10 business days for my refund from American Airlines. So we'll see what things are purchased in Disney, because I'm down $900 in spending money that I had originally. Well, credit limit spending. So I guess I will drive to Missouri. Well, Kansas City. I'm tired. I've been up since, I don't know, 4 o'clock this morning, 4:30. And it's been a rough 12 hours. So I did stop and get a crispy Coke from McDonald's that's now a little watered, and some sad French fries. And thankfully I did stop at Buc-ee's and got some gummy bears, so that'll be my midnight snack. But the good thing about paying for Business Select on Southwest is you get free internet and get a free drink going anywhere tomorrow morning. So I will be able to still attempt to get my boarding group for Guardians at 7 a.m. And I will probably buy one for later in the evening just to have a better shot of at least making one of them. So, if you survived my 8-minute long just spiel and rant, would have called my mom, but she's out with her sisters. And my best friend, Gina, did not answer my text. So, you get to hear it. Thanks for listening. But I might check in when I get to the hotel. Just a little, I made it. Or you'll see me at 2 o'clock, 2:30 tomorrow morning. No, don't pull out in front of me with your big boat. I mean, I'm going to need to decompress when I get hotel. Because I'm a little wired today, a little stressed. It's been a lot of cortisol shooting through my body today. Breathe. So, Old Highway 13, yes, this is not an interstate. All I know is I'm somewhere in Missouri, which according to Waze, I shall arrive in an hour and 40 minutes now. So, thank you for listening. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Bye. I'm alive. It is, I don't know what time, 9:30, 9-ish. Showered, watching the proposal. The last Disney vlogs, this is where I end the night, talking about all the fun we've had. No. My dad made it. He found our room. He's like, we have a view of, I'm pretty sure EPCOT. And I'm like, I have a view of nothing. So, my flight's at 5. I'll be leaving, I'm like 5 minutes from the airport, so I will be leaving here 3. I keep looking at the wrong camera because my face is a little frazzled. I'll be leaving here at like 3:15, I hope. We're gonna try this again tomorrow. So, good night. Volume 2 tomorrow. Morning. It is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. Round 2. We're trying this today. So, wish me luck. Hopefully, I might check in later. If it's anything like yesterday, you didn't hear about me until the end of the day. But we'll see what the day brings. Let's go.
Please hold on.
Hello. I made it. 12 hours later. Spring break's here. We made it to EPCOT. So it is 10:52. We have dining at 2:30. And we're gonna make another lightning lane here in a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might just wander for a bit and hit the gift shop just to kind of kill some time. We don't want to venture too far into World Showcase because I'll have to come all the way back. It's Minnie. Maybe we'll go look and see what's in the shops because Spaceship Earth has got a very long line. And then we're going through the wind tunnel. Little Minnie, she got violated at the airport today. Oh, so see what we do now.
Just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we? Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future?
What happened to your face?
I don't know, but I always come out like that.
It always come out discombobulated. Oh, you have no face. Oh, it's slightly.
Differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. one spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight.
There's a screaming child.
There's a bunch of them.
It's 1:24. I think the last time I checked in was when we got here at like 10:45. But we had Genie, so we did. What did we do? I already forgot. What did we do first? Soarin'? No, that was second. No, that was first. Yeah, we did Soarin', then Spaceship Earth, and we had a snack, and then we saw Figgy, and then we tried to see the Moana thing, but it was chaos in there. Small children and people everywhere. And now we're sitting in the new little section until lunch at 2:30. So it's nice, and you can't tell if it's busy or not busy because it's busy in some places but not busy in other places. I mean, maybe. Well, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I think we're going to call it a somewhat early night and get some sleep because I think we're both functioning off of like 2 hours of sleep, if even. So.
You're right. Marketplace elevator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the eastern seaboard. Enjoy the ride. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information. If you look above, you'll see Centauri Space Station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open air lock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
Hi. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm back in the room, showered, done a million things since then. So I haven't checked in since before lunch at like 2 o'clock. And since then we did Guardians twice. Yes. And then we did Remy's. Then I bought a backpack. I don't know. We just did a lot of rides because this was our ride day. So we had planned for it to be an early evening. It wasn't, but we were on a roll. We joined the virtual queue for Guardians at 1 o'clock because the airplane had horrible internet, so I didn't get a boarding group, but ours was called and we got on at 8:47, and we were done by 9, and that includes the stop. But it was a good day, 20,000 steps, but I have been up since 1 a.m. and I'm exhausted. So we're showered. Well, my dad's showering, I showered. I'm going to rub some Epsom salt gel on my foot and on my tendonitis on the top of my foot because that's been bothering me today. And tomorrow is Animal Kingdom, very early, but we're gonna try because it's spring break crowds and it's a little busy, so we might try to walk to bus stop 2, which is the first one, and just see what the crowds look like, if it's better, if it's worse, if it defeats the purpose. But we'll stop and refill our mugs and yeah. So I don't know if there's going to be enough footage for one day, and if there is, then I'll see you tomorrow. If not, then I'll add it and see you again tomorrow. Good night.